I want to share something urgent and deeply concerning with you today. I am not here to scare you, but to inform you as both a kidney specialist and a nutrition expert who has worked with thousands of older adults in the United States. My goal is to spread positive thinking and empower you with knowledge, especially when it comes to your kidneys, the quiet organs that work non-stop to filter your blood, regulate your fluids, and keep your body in balance. As we age, especially past 60, our kidneys become more vulnerable to damage, and many of the foods we once believed to be healthy may now be quietly working against us. Yes, even foods that are marketed as low-fat or heart-smart may be silently stressing your kidneys to the point of long-term harm. So let me begin with a bold truth. There is one particular type of food that is often seen in health-conscious households. It is commonly found in soups, ready-to-eat meals, sandwiches, and even salad toppings. It is lean high in protein and often labeled as a better alternative to red meat. But beneath that healthy label hides a dangerous secret. The food I am talking about is deli meat. Yes, turkey slices, chicken breast strips, ham, labeled as lean or low-fat cuts. These may appear to be ideal choices for older adults looking to manage weight or support muscle health. But when consumed regularly, especially by seniors over 60, these processed meats can have a devastating impact on your kidneys. Let me explain why. Deli meats are loaded with sodium and preservatives. Even a single slice can contain hundreds of milligrams of sodium, often enough to push your daily intake well past the safe limit for kidney health. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering sodium out of your bloodstream. When sodium levels are too high, your kidneys work overtime to restore balance. Over time, this chronic strain leads to elevated blood pressure, glomerular damage, and eventually reduced kidney function. What's worse, most processed meats also contain phosphates, additives used to enhance flavor and texture. These phosphates are easily absorbed into the bloodstream and can accumulate in the body, especially when kidney function is already declining. High phosphate levels have been directly linked to increased risk of heart disease, bone disorders, and accelerated kidney failure. This is a silent crisis in the senior community, and it's time we talked about it. After the age of 60, your kidneys do not work as efficiently as they once did. This is not a flaw, it's a natural part of aging. Just like our muscles, bones, and vision change over time, our kidneys also begin to lose their filtering power. But when we eat foods that are high in sodium and phosphorus like deli meats and processed chicken or ham slices, we force these aging kidneys to work even harder. Imagine your kidneys like a pair of air filters that have been running non-stop for decades. They are designed to filter waste and excess minerals from your blood, but when they become clogged with sodium additives and protein waste, they slow down and become inflamed. This leads to a condition called chronic kidney disease, or CKD, which now affects nearly 40% of Americans over 65. What makes this worse is that processed meats do not give your body the nutrients it actually needs. Instead, they deliver a double punch of inflammation and toxicity. One study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology showed that people who consumed processed meats 4 times a week had significantly higher levels of albuminuria, a sign of kidney damage, than those who ate unprocessed protein. In other words, your body knows the difference between chicken breast from the rotisserie and chicken breast from a plastic packet. It is not just about protein, it is about what rides along with it. And in the case of deli meats, that include salt phosphates, nitrates, and chemical preservatives that do not belong in your kidneys. Phosphates are especially dangerous. Most people have never even heard of them, but they are added to improve texture and preserve shelf life. These artificial phosphates are absorbed at nearly 100% by your gut and go straight into your bloodstream. Once there, they bind with calcium and get deposited in your blood vessels, your bones, and your kidneys. High phosphate levels stiffen your arteries, weaken your bones, and increase your risk of heart disease and death. And if you already have reduced kidney function, Your body simply cannot get rid of that extra phosphorus fast enough. Seniors with even mild kidney decline are especially at risk. They may not have any symptoms at all, yet the damage is ongoing. That is why this food is so dangerous. It does not hurt you immediately. It hurts you slowly, quietly, without warning. And by the time symptoms appear, the damage may already be severe. But there is hope, and in the next section, I will show you exactly how to reverse this risk and protect your kidneys starting today. If you are worried right now, I want you to take a deep breath, because the good news is that your kidneys can begin to recover once you remove the stressors that are harming them. The human body has an amazing capacity to heal when given the right support. The first step is simple but powerful. Remove processed meats from your daily routine. That means saying goodbye to deli meats, pre-packaged, rotisserie-style slices, bacon, bits, and canned meat products. These are not helping you. They are silently overwhelming your kidneys, raising your blood pressure, and increasing your phosphate load. Instead, focus on fresh, minimally processed protein sources. If you enjoy poultry, choose skinless chicken or turkey breast cooked at home with herbs instead of salt. Eggs are an excellent low-phosphorus protein, especially egg whites. Plant-based proteins are also powerful allies in kidney health. Beans, lentils, tofu, and quinoa provide high-quality protein with fiber, antioxidants, and lower sodium content. And if you are concerned about potassium, you can rinse canned beans thoroughly or choose low-potassium varieties. Hydration is also critical. Most seniors do not drink enough water, and dehydration increases the concentration of toxins in the kidneys. Aim for small, regular sips of water throughout the day. Herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint are gentle on the kidneys and can support fluid balance. Next, reduce added salt in your meals. Use herbs like garlic, rosemary, lemon juice, or black pepper to bring flavor without adding sodium. Check nutrition labels and aim for less than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day. Many people are shocked when they see how much sodium is hidden in just one sandwich. Finally, consider supplements carefully. If you are taking calcium supplements, ask your doctor about checking your phosphate levels. Some calcium pills contain phosphate binders, which can add to the problem. A registered dietitian can help you plan kidney-friendly meals tailored to your stage of health. Remember, kidney disease is not always visible, but its damage is real. And every meal you eat is either helping your kidneys or hurting them. You do not need to become a chef. Just start with awareness. One of the most dangerous aspects of kidney disease is how quietly it progresses. Many people do not realize they have kidney damage until it is already advanced. But there are warning signs, subtle changes that often go overlooked, especially in older adults. Being aware of these signs can mean the difference between early intervention and a life-threatening crisis. One of the first signs is swelling in your ankles, feet, or hands. This happens because the kidneys are not removing excess fluid effectively. You may also notice puffiness around your eyes, or that your shoes feel tighter. Another red flag is unexplained fatigue. When your kidneys are not filtering waste properly, toxins build up in your blood, leading to tiredness, difficulty concentrating, and sometimes nausea. Changes in urination patterns are also common. You may urinate more frequently at night, notice foam or bubbles in the urine, or have darker colored urine. These are signs that your kidneys are struggling to filter properly. Itching and dry skin can also point to kidney dysfunction, especially if it does not improve with lotion. This is due to the buildup of waste products and imbalances in minerals like calcium and phosphorus. Seniors often mistake these symptoms for normal aging or unrelated issues, but they should never be ignored. Routine blood and urine tests are the only way to detect kidney problems early. Ask your doctor to check your creatinine levels, estimated glomerular filtration rate, and urine albumin. These are simple tests that provide powerful insight into your kidney function. If you catch kidney decline early and make changes, you can slow or even halt its progression. Diet is your strongest ally, and removing processed meats is one of the most effective steps you can take. In the next and final section, I will give you a complete kidney protection plan. The daily habits, foods, and mindset that will support your kidneys for years to come. Here is what I want every senior in America to know. You do not need to wait for symptoms to start protecting your kidneys. You can begin right now today with a few powerful daily choices. Start your morning with a glass of water instead of coffee, loaded with creamer and salt-heavy breakfast meats. Choose oatmeal with fresh berries or a boiled egg with whole grain toast instead of bacon or sausage. For lunch, swap your deli sandwich for a fresh grain bowl with quinoa, roasted vegetables, and grilled chicken or tofu. Snack on apple slices, unsalted nuts, or Greek yogurt. Stay hydrated throughout the day, aiming for at least 6 to 8 cups of fluid, unless your doctor advises otherwise. At dinner, choose meals made from scratch when possible. A salmon fillet with lemon and herbs, steamed broccoli, and brown rice is a kidney-friendly powerhouse. Avoid frozen dinners and canned soups, which often contain shocking amounts of sodium and preservatives. Move your body gently every day. Light walking, chair exercises, or even stretching helps keep your blood pressure stable and supports circulation to your kidneys. Stress reduction is also critical. Chronic stress raises cortisol and blood pressure, which directly harms kidney function. Practice breathing exercises. Listen to calming music or enjoy a walk in nature. And perhaps most importantly, adopt the mindset of proactive health. Do not wait for a diagnosis to start caring for your kidneys. Talk to your doctor about regular kidney function screening. Read labels carefully. Question any food that claims to be healthy, but comes in a wrapper and lasts for months. Your kidneys deserve better. You deserve better. You have the power to protect these vital organs with knowledge, action, and consistent choices. So if you have been eating processed meats believing they were good for you, now you know the truth. And now you can choose a better path. Let your food be your medicine, and let each meal bring you closer to the health you deserve. If this message has helped you, please subscribe to our channel for more life-saving information. Share this video with someone you love, and leave a comment below, because together we can protect our kidneys and live longer, stronger, healthier lives.